So friend, this is my online computer hardware channel. So this is a very important for understand about my all of video I'm created. So watch video, but very previous video very important for you. Either you cannot understand about what is the types of computer, mini computer, what is a mini computer, what is a super computer, what is a mainframe computer, what is a embedded computer, and what is a computer hardware. Okay. So, what is a software? All of we watch and understand about very important for you. Either cannot understand what is the difference between software and application software. What is the basic of computer parts? Watch previous video. Types of computer devices. Okay, everything I am already told you. And input device. Understand about what is the input device and how we can understand about and identify mouse, keyboard, and monitor and three topic cover and already create on this topic. Fourth is continue my CPU related information and devices. Okay, so understand about CPU related and what is a plasma display, how this technology work. Watch previous video plasma system. Understand about plasma technology and I am already created on watch and visit playlist of computer hardware. Okay, how this OLED technology work and how can we understand about OLED system. Okay, so OLED structure of system and designing, how this system start and usable. Okay, and OLED market system, 4K LED technology, how this working system, and 4K monitors, what is a projector technology. Projector technology, understand about LCD projectors, how this LCD projector work and the system very important understand for, and modern type of DLP projector system, very high level type of technology, and different type of features available in projector system. Rare projector system you can see here using the rare technology. So last previous video understand about CPU related everything. So I've covered two of points. What is a CPU and why use a CPU? Watch two previous video that you cannot understand. Okay. So all of important part of CPU related everything information. Give what is a CPU and why use CPU. Third is I am discuss how work CPU. Okay, and after I will show you how many type of CPU. So understand about what is a CPU. I am already created. Watch previous video very important for you. Okay, and how these compare to old generation. Second is a topic why use CPU. Okay, understand about why use CPU. So this is I am already discussing. And now third is discuss how work CPU. Okay, so before watch this CPU part 3, so watch previous video very important for you understand about okay CPU related. So let's start and understand about how work CPU. So before start my video, I will give one type of message for you. So how you visit my channel? So why this type online interest channel and click on search, and you can see this type my logo. Click on
So
it and
this is a
you can visit my this channel. Okay, everything you want information related computer related advanced computer hardware network software everything playlist I am already created. So click on playlist and you can see if you want any computer hardware related information, computer network courses related information. So click on and visit my playlist, and I'm continuously one by one time to time I'm update my new video and upload video. So you can very good knowledge for increase your knowledge and very important for information for you. You are computer beginner, so you can select control panel options and other Microsoft already uncreated videos. So you can see this is the control panel, everything information give in my video. You can see this is a very important for you. Windows operation 7, 8, 9, Windows 10.
So friends, this
Every
is a
your operating system you can control using. This is a very important setting. So operating system related information I'm already created in this my video. So you can see this is a very important for you. And you visit my other playlist. You can see Windows 7 basic related. What is a Windows 7? What is a Windows 7 inside the settings and information related? I'm already created. What is a 64-bit? What is a 32-bit? So I'm already created everything. So click on subscribe button, click on bell icon, because every time I upload new videos, so first notify and first notification message in your mobile computer. So click on subscribe, click on like button and visit other my playlist. So thank you. So I'm already told you last my previous video what is a CPU. CPU is a one type of a very important part of computer, and without CPU you cannot start instruction, not any type of function control, everything work by CPU. Okay, central processing unit. This is a computer brain. This is a one type of a very important of part of computer, and second part is a motherboard. Okay, so CPU is everything computer data, files, folder, everything making put and the video, everything your function, user instruction, you are changing setting, everything. This is work all of by CPU. So CPU is a one type of ALU, arithmetic logic unit using. Okay, I told you last my previous video. So today understand about how works CPU. So old generation time, ENIAC 1956. This is a very old type of a CPU, very old type of computer, and using a binary code 0 and 1 form. Okay, so not more to more reply and very heating in this CPU technology old generation. Second is a problem very power consuming. Third is a very using of place, means a 2 room using a large of a computer. And fourth is not give a reply, only you can 1 MB to reply, you can see here. So old generation time of this CPU work in vacuum tube technology. 32,000 vacuum tube using in this old generation type of 1956 computer. And you can see here this is a very old technology and not perfectly proper continually start, because sometime very heating, and this reason of cooling down and some again system startup. So this is a old generation type of technology is very costly and not more to more reply. So engineer decide to change up system technology. So lot of electrical engineer and researcher research on ENIAC system and startup of create a new type of model this time. You can see here this is a very small and very thin and very lightweight of a computer. This is a man of computer, your computer brain. Okay, but how this traveling this time, not directly. Lot of generation changing and designing changing in 1956. In 1956, after 1970, 1961, 1971, 1981, 1991, change a different type of generation of technology. And 2001 and 2011. Okay, so you can see here this is a old generation of a computer, and this is a, you can see here this is the fourth generation of a computer. Okay, so how this possible, this technology? This possible by transistor system. Okay, and this is a possible to vacuum tube technology. So how this different in the system work same as it is. Okay, reply perfect user instruction, calculation, arithmetic, logistic, everything have this performed by this ALU and memory unit. Okay, but in this system using an analog system, and user manually enter operate this system and not more give a reply because using a vacuum tube and a very heating of this technology. Okay, this is of an old generation type of computer. So in this, any side, any field, any your smart TV using a you can using touch screen, anything you wireless mouse through your ultra HD 4K TV. So without ultra TV, any type of different have processor technology. Okay, so this is a very important of understand about the technology inside Android TV. So this TV have a processor, own processor, not computer processor, other processor available in system. I will discuss net processor type. Okay, so understand about how work CPU. In old generation time, I am not discussed because it was history, but some I will give information. This is working on a vacuum tube, and this reason very large of system and very heating. And the third is not reply more to more fast. They have no more option because some limited period time start and sometime shut down because not cooling technology mode give in this system. But this system working on in binary code 0 and 1 form. Okay, this is a very important for understand about okay, so most modern CPU are microprocessor. Okay, where the CPU is a contained on single metal oxide semiconductor. Okay, so metal oxide semiconductor is one type of a single contain. Okay, it's called MOS, and integrated circuit means IC chip. This is a modern technology, and this reason very small and very type of processor. Okay, so an IC that contain a CPU may also contain memory. Okay, so IC contain CPU may also contain memory, peripheral interfaces, and some other components of a C computer. Okay, such integrated devices and variously call it microcontroller or system on chip is called SOC. Okay, so this is a very small and very metal oxide semiconductor micro technology microprocessor system, and this reason create IC integrated circuit chip. So engineer decide this is a first of a micro IC chip. You can see here this type of processor, old generation type of processor. I will discuss this is an Intel processor. Okay, and how this is possible to this second generation type of processor. You can see here. So this is IC in integrated circuit type of, you can see this is integrated circuit type of IC chips and metal oxide semiconductor. Okay, so micro technology, microscopic technology through circuit designing, and this is a circuit designing one type of different type of component setup. Okay, this is a component of a computer. Okay, so without a component like transistor, MOSFET, capacitors, and different type of need to voltage, current, output, register, different type of created. So that is a one type of interface, peripheral interfaces, microcontroller system setup, and this chip. Okay, so this is a third generation type of ICs. You can see here. This is a pin type of processor. You can see here, and this is a pin type of a computer. You can see pin type of a processor, very small. So all of a circuit in a one chip. You can see here. All of these first bigger, and after small, and after very small. Okay, you can see here. So this is computer. Okay, this is the one type of processor. So not only processor have a work in alone, different type other chip available in a motherboard, and work with a processor. Okay, so this is a small Y crate computer. 3 reason. First, metal oxide semiconductor MOS, very small crate by microprocessor technology, microtechnology. Second is integrated circuit, means IC chip, one type of design by electrical engineer. And third is a system on chip. Okay, this is a one type of a called microcontroller. Okay, so this is a very important for created for using a small space, small area, and very easy to attach on board, and very easy to removable system. That is a that type of created designing by electrical engineer. You can see here. Okay, so this is a very important for, after you can see here, this is a pin type of a CPU. Okay, this is a pin type of a processor. Okay, so this is a generation 4 type of a technology. You can see this is a very important for understand, and using 32-bit only supportable this technology. So this is a integrated devices, and some is a very small chip available in processor, and that type of created design of a circuit by micro technology, micro systems. Okay, so any type of data you process, your work, everything by this CPU technology. You are any open small to small file, you are save anything, work any small to small instruction, everything work by this processor technology. Okay, so this is a very microcontroller chip. So this is a, you can see this is a pin type of processor. Okay, you can see this type of small pins attached on processor. Okay, so this is a one type of P4. Okay, and after new type of modern technology create pinless technology, not need pin. Okay, not pin need, you can see not have any type of a solder up. This is a pinless type of a CPU, and created and designed by Intel company. Okay, so generally you can see for this type processor technology CPU, after this type technology processor CPU, and third type this technology, and for this type technology systems, and fifth is you can see this is 5 generation type of change of processor technology. So I think this is a very small to small technology, more than very fast and very helpful for user and everything designing. Okay, so understand about what is the integrated devices, where is called microcontroller. So microcontroller means every small to small of a tiny of very small designing, and engineer, electrical engineer using to very create a different type of small to and very micro type of a chip created by this system designing. Okay, so this is a micro technology very helpful for creating micro systems. Okay, so this is a one type of CPU all of board. You can see here. I will discuss how this is possible. You can see this is a CPU, this is a CPU. Okay, this is the first type of a created CPU technology, and replace this technology first, this technology. Okay, so not need a vacuum tube by this technology and this result. Okay, so this is a variously called microcontroller or system on chip. You can see here. So some computer employ a multi-core processor. Okay, some computer employ using a multi-core processor. I will discuss multi-core. What is a multi-core? How this multi-core technology works. Hello friend, this is my online Nettech sketch. In this module you can see here my this online Nettech sketch. This type right and search here, and you can visit here. This is my channel logo, and so you can see this is my very lot of videos available for you and your basic computer knowledge, advanced courses, PayPal, how to use in PayPal, Windows 10 settings, computer hardware courses, network courses, and very important for you operating system and computer hardware related. So you can see network courses, and I'm daily update this video for you and very free of cost, and basically you can very different type of syllabus you can control panel using in Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8. So you can see all of playlist available in my this channel, and you can visit, very helpful for your computer and computer knowledge for related. So you can see here this is a very important and different type of network and computer related courses, internet related courses, computer ethical hacking, Red Hat Linux, Windows 10 basic, Windows 8, how using Windows 7 basic, how to install operating system, everything available in my channel online at this basic channel. This channel very helpful for you and advanced. You can learn about computer. Okay, and visit one by one my, you can see here my videos available. So any question you can comment me, and you maybe like, so this is very good for you, and click on subscribe and click on like button. So let's continue this video.